Oh my god, I keep fucking looking over. Jesus Christ. So, before the video starts, we need to talk about something, and that's the fact that I don't intend to solely make locale videos. I want to broaden my horizons and move on to different styles of videos, because I feel like I have a lot more to offer than just talking about mentally insane people. This year, I decided to take YouTube seriously and evolve my content, and do things that take me out of my comfort zone. Like this, for instance. I don't like showing my face. I'm extremely self-conscious about how I look. I think I look like trash, to be honest. And I always felt like if people knew what I looked like, or just knew the color of my skin, people would unsubscribe in masses because, like, I wasn't their idea of what they pictured me. But if I'm gonna sink or swim, I want to do it as me. I don't want to hide behind a camera. I don't want to hide behind a picture of Bart Simpson. I want to do it as me. Thank you to everybody who's liked, commented, and subscribed, because you guys don't know, but you legitimately made my year incredible. Like, the start of this year has been amazing because of all of you, and I just want to say thank you. This is Masquerade, and she wants you to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy the video.
If you like what you see, then take it.
If you like what you see, you take it. Like what you see, take it.
If you like what you see, then take it.
Corbin Dean Patterson, also known as Jupiter the Hybrid, is a 25-year-old TikToker from Melba, Idaho, who believes he's half werewolf, half vampire. He was originally discovered by Linda Binda, a 20-year-old TikToker. Not much is known about her, but one thing is certain. They're most notable for popularizing Jupiter. Linda would go and upload clips of her first livestream ever with Jupiter, and the clip started to go absolutely viral. The internet couldn't believe this man actually existed.
So one random night I was live, and I got a request to go live with this random person, and it turned out to be this guy named Jupiter, who was convinced that he was a vampire werewolf hybrid. You know, there was a lot of mutual flirtation and a lot of mental heavy petting going on when we were live together. Are you single?
Depends on how you view me. I mean, I date multiple women, yes, but
At the same time?
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
what do you, like in person or online?
both.
So, like, what's the farthest base you've been to? I've been to third base.
I've only been to second base twice.
Oh,
Well,
like
technically 3 times.
Like a kiss?
Something like that.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm single and I'm looking for someone special.
Well, if you want, I can be that for you.
Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I would love that. So you're saying you want some of this Linda Bendussi?
Something like that, yeah.
What's your sorry, I'm getting a little flustered.
It's alright.
I don't normally talk to hot guys. What's your favorite part of a woman?
Every part of them, I guess.
Like, what's your favorite part? Like, if you had to choose, what would you say?
Um,
And you can choose one, and I'll show it to you.
I doubt that it would be very appropriate if I named the
Just say it.
part of the
Just say
body
it.
of
What's
the
your favorite
woman I
part?
like. Alright, I don't know if this will be looked out upon by TikTok as a very good thing, but I do prefer a woman with a nice pair of tits and a nice tight pussy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Agree. Someone in my comments wants to know if you're a munch.
What do they mean by that?
Well, they said it's a munch is a guy that gets on their knees and like eats the coochie.
Something like that, yeah.
So you are a munch.
Something like that, yeah. And sorry, gum ran out of flavor. Fuck. Hate when that happens.
I can add some more to that.
Yeah.
And I just decided to post a recording of what happened on that live stream to my TikTok page. And it went viral with like 9 million views. Blah, blah, blah. Weeks go by. I make more videos with Jupiter, and then he proposes to me and asks me to be his queen. And I obviously accept because I'm not one to turn down an engagement, especially if it comes with a ring, even if said ring might even be a ring pop. However, things took a serious turn when I found out he was already engaged to another werewolf-vampire hybrid named Abby. And then I confronted him about it, and I tried to be as nice and respectful as I could like my therapist Forkin told me to. But later I found out that some nefarious things were happening behind the scenes.
Linda started getting messages from fans that Jupiter was a predator. It turns out Jupiter wasn't only harassing TikTok femboys, he was harassing minors on Snapchat.
Okay, Maya, 3 reasons we should date. 1. If you like what you see, then take it. 2. If you think that you'll be able to handle me, then that's on you. 3. You're cute as hell, and I'd love to have you on my arm. And here's a 4th reason. If you think that you'll be able to tame my inner beast, knock yourself out, girl. Thanks for watching, Maya. These are my reasons for you to date me. Peace.
This was the video Jupiter got caught sending to an alleged minor. It was at this point Jupiter was sending friend requests to almost every female he came in contact with, whether they were above the age of 18 or not. He didn't care. He was a full-blown predator. After Jupiter was caught talking to multiple minors, and I mean multiple minors, he had taken a very long hiatus from TikTok, and he had decided to come back with this legendary video, trying to explain away the fact that he wasn't a predator and he was just under the influence of certain substances.
Hey everyone. Sorry I've been gone for so long. But yeah, I did and I still do regret my actions. You guys need to back off. I'm doing okay. I just haven't had any time to post. Oh, and Anonymous, I dare you to try and hurt me. You know not where I live. So yeah, half the stuff that I did, what drove me to do it was nicotine and alcohol. That shit really messed me up, really messed up who I was. It messed up the person I was. And to tell you all the truth, I may be many things, but a child predator, I am not. I was really messed up back then. I've learned my lesson.
Jupiter did not learn his lesson.
Have you ever thought about maybe becoming a porn star? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, what if you and I decided to make, if ever you and I got married and we decided to make our own porn videos, and we added them to different sites and they paid us a butt ton of money, would you consider doing it with me every time?
For context, this is someone that Jupiter thought was from the ages of 14 to 15 years old. He knew what he was doing was wrong.
Once again, Jupiter was caught talking to yet another minor sexually, and that's not even the only video out there that exists of him doing this. If you want to go further back, you can find dozens. So it was either smoking and alcohol is what caused you to do the things you did, or you're lying and you're a child predator. Very important side note, I've never had a drop of alcohol in my life, mostly just because, it's not my thing. But I do vape quite often, and I've never felt the need to talk to a child or someone who was underage. Just I don't know if that's weird or not, I'm not. Jupiter, please, just let me know. The Linda and Jupiter saga will continue for months, with her uploading and posting multiple videos of them together, doing live streams or just random calls. And every single time, Jupiter would get weirder and weirder. Jupiter eventually hit his breaking point with Linda Benda. He saw through the smoke, he saw through the magic, and realized Linda was just using him for content. So he had a freak out. This man had a full-on, what I can only assume was a mental breakdown.
Hey Linda, I'm declaring war on you, bitch. So get ready for this crazy meth hep addict is what you think I am, or a child predator. I am. Get ready for war, bitch. I'm a Mandalorian. I may not show it, but in spirit I am. This is the way that I always do things. Sure, I might look crazy with my hair right now, but I don't care. You shouldn't talk shit. Shouldn't be talking shit to people like me. Otherwise, Pay the price? Pay to play, bitch. Screw you and your entire crew. You honestly think I give a damn? Not anymore, bitch. So come at me with all the ferocity you got. This werepire is done playing games. I have people watching you. You honestly think that I wouldn't have people watching your ass right now? You honestly think I wasn't watching? That I didn't know what you were attempting to do? Playing insurgent? Please, bitch. I put down what rebellion's worse than you. Oh, and, Linda. Just because I don't post often doesn't mean I'm not watching. You see, people like you often victimize people like me, make us look like idiots. Well, in this day and age, that might have gotten away, but I'm done. Everyone will see you for the fraud you really are. This was my escape from my realities. I am done playing your game, bitch. Find a new victim. I'm out. You think you're a goddess. You think you're all this and that. I know that you were part of Anonymous. I have some friends in pretty high places who know exactly who you are. Oh, and if you ever try to make a move or make a dash from where you live, I have agents posted around your house, ready to put a bullet in your head. So go ahead, try to run or fight back. The people I have contact with will put a bullet in you and call it good. Because honestly, I could care less if you lived or died at this point. I could care less. You honestly think I'm going to play the victim? That I'm going to play my part in society? People like you don't understand the societal woes of people like me. I came from a working class family. We worked for what we had. And you honestly think I'm going to let you get away with slandering me? Really? Princess dipshit? People like you don't deserve friends like me. Find a new target. I'm done. You can piss off. You can fuck your own self. Because I'm out of your shit. I'm out of your games. You thought you could play games? Bitch, please. There's a bunch of people out there who I know who wouldn't hesitate to take you out. So go ahead. Make me seem like an asshole in front of everybody on TikTok. I'm done. And this isn't a threat to you. It's a promise. So if you make a power play or try to restart the Anonymous group, there are agents out there, Homeland Security, who would gladly put you down like a rabid dog. So think twice before angering someone who has friends in high places. I have some good friends in pretty high places. I'm done being your victim. So you honestly think I give a shit what happens to you after this? This is all I gotta say to you, Linda Binda. It's over. You've lost. Give up your cronies, whoever might be still out there working for Anonymous like you. Give up your cronies. And if you try to make a power play or make a move to restart the group, Homeland Security agents are posted outside your residence, ready to put you down. This isn't a threat. It's the truth. So go ahead. Make my fucking day. Because I know people out there would rather see me burn than redeem myself. But let me tell you something. This world can only hold so much. And I can only give and give and give. But also, I can take. I can take away the power you hold. One little snap of my fingers, and I'll take the power you hold over this world. Don't believe me? Trust me. There are Homeland agents stationed all around your neighborhood. I have them spying on you 24/7. Try to make a move or a power play, or even try to restart Anonymous. And you'll be put down like a rabid dog. So go ahead. Try me. Because your Anonymous International pals are all dead now. They all got a complimentary bullet to the skull due to my influence. So go ahead. Test me. Test the connections I have. You damn bitch. You want to make a power play? That's fine, that's fine. If you have a death wish. So go ahead. Try it. I fucking dare you. All you do is talk shit and are looking to get me in trouble. This is my final message to you. And my final way of telling you that I've won. So go ahead. Make my fucking day. The moment this video ends and you try to make a move, Homeland will put you down. Just like with all those insurrectionists, Anonymous International, that you were part of. They put down those insurrectionists. And they would gladly put you down. All I have to do is just one phone call. One call away. And you would be wiped from this world. Understood? Because I hope you get this message. I hope you understand. I'm not playing. I'm telling the fucking facts. So go on. Try me, bitch. Try me. And see how far you get. This is my last warning, Linda. Back the fuck off.
As you can see, our Flapjack-esque sounding villain is really peeved because he got caught being a predator, got exposed for it, then continuously kept getting trolled by the same person over and over again. And this is why I love the locale community, because it's like the worst comic book villains ever fighting no one. And still losing. In some weird way, you're your own protagonist and antagonist, and you're still losing to yourself? After these events, Linda Benna would then do an interview with Jupiter's sister. In this interview, a lot was discussed, and it's actually incredibly sad. I can't put certain parts of it in the video for multiple reasons. I don't want to trigger anybody's PTSD or like make them relive events in their life that they want to forget, so I'm not going to play the entire interview. It gets very graphic.
You and Corbin have a lot of siblings, and correct me if I'm wrong, but so the three of you were adopted from the same family, and so you three were raised together in this house with a few other siblings, right?
With Jupiter and me and Junior, we have two siblings that came from the same family. So we were adopted as a unit of 5 into a family of 5. The oldest was 18 when we entered the home.
So basically how it went was you were the youngest, and then it was Jupiter, and then it was Junior. So when you and Jupiter were growing up, because you were similarly like in a similar age range, you mentioned that you were sexually, abused. Was that by your older brother, Junior?
Yes, that was by Junior.
And that's the one that's in jail right now for...
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
I just want to say to like everybody watching that I think that, you are a very strong person. I've heard a lot about what you've been through, and you're writing a book about all your experiences with the
Mhm.
family. Um, let's get into how you were treated by the rest of your family members. So you had a great relationship with Jupiter when you were younger, and then when things started escalating, you were, cast aside, right?
I mean, I had a good relationship for the most part with all of my siblings. There was like a turning point, like, I guess I was like 10, maybe 11 years old, where my mom did favor him a lot more, and I was noticing it. I also noticed my dad didn't favor him, and it would make my mom angry. But for the most part, my siblings, they tried to treat us all fairly. Um, I mean, I quarreled with them as siblings do. Corbin's kind of always had anger issues ever since like we were like really tiny. They started getting worse and worse because mom would say things like, he's autistic, he doesn't know what he's doing. But then I'm sure that everyone like can very well tell he does indeed know what he's doing. I would be sitting on the complete opposite side of the room coloring. He'd lose a game and he'd walk over and he'd throw whatever remote he had in his hands at my head. And I would tell my mom, and my mom would call him into her office. She would scold him, and then nothing would happen.
So basically he was coddled his whole life by his mom, and
Oh, yeah.
and that made a huge impact on the person who he is today. What you said about his mom's excuse about he's autistic, he doesn't know better. He has used that to this day to defend his actions.
Oh, I know. It's a big reason why I don't talk to my family but once in a blue moon. And it's also a big reason why I kind of left my family
Yeah.
because of the coddlement of my brother.
Someone asked, what was life before Jupiter was, they said, weird? Was it peaceful? Was it calm before he started being favorited, before he started being coddled? Was there ever a before, or was he always coddled like that?
I want to say he's always been coddled like that. My siblings have always told me that he's always been coddled. I didn't see it personally until we were later on in our years, like 9, 10. There was a lot of times where we would hang out, we would go do normal kid stuff. Like, I have videos when we were kids, like home videos. There's good memories. There's like, he was a normal kid. We were really creative, really funny kids.
And I can tell it's hard for you to put those in the past because that's not the person he is today. It might still be somewhere inside of him, but all the good memories that you remember have been tarnished by, you know, the things he did after that. It's kind of like he just flipped a switch. It sounds like good memories that you had with him. And it's so sad that that person that he was when he was younger isn't the person he is today.
If you want to go and watch the full episode with Linda Benda and Jupiter's sister, I'll leave a link to it in the description. If I don't, someone please yell at me to do so. It was shortly after this that Jupiter's group home got raided by the police and all of his electronics were seized. Jupiter the hybrid would go AWOL and leave for a little bit before posting to the internet once again, which Linda Benda reacted to.
Just when we thought we've seen the last of Jupiter, he's decided to show his face again and remind us again that he's not going to go to jail. Why don't you take a look for yourself?
You all honestly think I'm gonna go to prison? Check your facts before you do anything stupid. And back the hell up. And back the hell down. Final warning, people. Leave me alone. I don't care. I don't give a shit what you do. I ain't going to jail. I ain't going to prison. So you can all just bite me. I don't care. But a child predator is something I ain't. I'm just a man who got caught up in the wrong thing at the wrong time. Later. Anyway, yeah. Jupiter. Signing off, bitches.
The fact that he can sit there and say, I'm not a child predator. Anyways, bye guys. Like, what? Is this like, are we like in like thespian school or something? Like, are we not taking this seriously at all? Okay, I guess maybe I should just drop it. Who knows? Whatever. Hey guys, Jupiter is back. And here is the 3-minute video that I was sent.
So, yeah. Hello everyone. Jupiter here. Just checking in. Showing you that I'm doing okay. That I'm living my life. I'm at a McDonald's close to my place. And everyone who thinks I'm really gone, I'm not. I want you guys to know that I'm going to do what I can to be safe. And, I don't want any more shit to happen. I'm only explaining that I'm going to practice online safety. And, yeah. That's about all I can say for now. Oh, and to Anonymous and Anonymous UK. Any of you go after my family again, I will come after you. And I will end your career. I thought hackers had a code of ethics. Leave the innocent alone. Leave my family alone. They did nothing to you. Oh, and to Linda Binda, for the love of God, stop digging me and my family's past. Stop digging it up. It's annoying. It's making me look bad. So enough is enough. That goes to anyone else who interviews my family. Stop your shit. Oh, and, Abby, if you're watching this, if you see this video, just know that I love you. And if you want to walk away, that's your choice. I won't stop you. I love you, and I'll do anything I can to try to salvage what's left of our relationship. And yeah, this is Jupiter. I'm just checking in, doing a check-in to make sure that everyone knows that I'm alive, you know? And, yeah, that's about all I can say right now. But keep me in mind, keep me in your prayers. Hopefully all this will be over sooner than later. And, yeah, that's about it.
Jupiter is mentally deranged and will never learn his lesson. And what's going to happen next to Jupiter? Only time will tell. But this video is almost 30 minutes long, so I think I'm just going to stop it here. And for those of you interested, for now on, like, the little Bart Simpson profile picture, like, it's gone. So it's just going to be videos of me. And if that's not something you want, I'm sorry. To everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. No matter what time you watch this, may it be day or night, just have a good one and be safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later.